Hey guys, it's Ben from Capital Development, and today I'm going to show you guys how to spray cabinets with a paint sprayer. Let's go. So today we're going to be using the Graco X7 paint sprayer. I like this paint sprayer a lot because it gets a really clean finish in a very short amount of time. And we're going to be using the Sherwin-Williams Emerald Salty Dog. Alright, so before we get started today, guys, I just want to let you know that we have already prepped, sanded, and taped all of these cabinets off so we can have clean, crisp lines throughout the entire project. First step when you are inserting the sprayer into your paint is to make sure you fully submerge the fill line to the top of the filter. The secondary line is the backfeed tube and does not have to be fully submerged. Next, you want to make sure that your spray gun filter and the handle and spray tip are as clean as possible. A utility blade, paint thinner, and a hard bristle brush is what I like to use. Lastly, you want to make sure your hose is not kinked or punctured anywhere to ensure a steady flow of paint from your machine to your spray gun. So my 3 tips for when you're spraying cabinets with a paint sprayer is that you always want to use low pressure instead of high pressure. Low pressure with multiple coats is always going to yield the best results when you're trying to achieve a fine finish on a cabinet surface. Second tip when you're spraying is you never want to pull or release the trigger when you're pointed at the surface that you're trying to paint. Typically most paint spray on the press or the release of the trigger, so anytime that you're about to let go, just make sure you're pointed away from the surface that you're trying to paint. My last tip is that you always want to make sure that you mix your paint very well before you feed it through your sprayer, and just to make sure that you have a good filter on the end of it that's catching any debris that might be in the paint. So you're probably wondering what in the world we're spraying in today, and this is what we call a portable paint. Basically, this thing takes about half of our time off of our dry times, from 3 hours to about an hour and a half. And once we zip this up, it also keeps all outside debris off of our finish. So let's get this zipped up and start drying. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you found today's video helpful. Here at Capital Development, we pride ourselves in detail and quality services. And when it comes to spraying surfaces like cabinets, with using our Graco sprayer and our Sherwin-Williams paint, it really helps us deliver quality results. I'm Ben, and I'll catch you